Hi everybody, I have a game. How about Skeeball? You ever heard of Skeeball? Have you ever played it in an arcade? Well, it's really fun. You actually roll the ball up this little ramp, and then the ball tries to go shoot inside one of the little holes there. If you remember that game, you know that there's points with that game. Well, we don't have any balls to roll, but we do have some balls that we can toss, okay? So we're gonna do a tossing Skeeball, and here are the supplies you need. You need 3 buckets. You can use buckets, you can use baskets, you can use boxes, you can use whatever you want, okay? But the first bucket, my blue in here, that's the biggest one, okay? The next one smaller is in the middle, and then the smallest one is at the very end, okay? You also need a rain jacket or maybe a rolled up towel, and use something for a line. So I'm gonna use this as a line and put down in front of me. And you'll need 5 balls. I have cush balls, okay? Or you could use a rolled up pair of socks or whatever you have, okay? So you can use stuffed animals too, actually. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I have 5, okay? 5 of these balls, and I'm gonna try to get as many points as I can. I'm gonna toss them in the buckets, okay? Now, here are the points. The first bucket is 10. The next one is 25, and then the last one is 50, okay? Now, you're trying to get with all 5 tosses, you're gonna try to add up all your scores and try to get as many points as you can. Now, does that mean that I should try to get all of them in the 50? Well, that's just not realistic. They might not go in, right? So you gotta try to figure out what's best for you to try to get more points. Maybe you feel confident about getting most of the balls in the 10. Well, all those would add up. Or maybe the 25 bucket, okay? It's up to you. So why don't I go first, and then you can compete with me if you would like to, or you can just watch, okay? So I'm gonna go first. I have my first ball here. Okay, now it's important that you use the right foot out front. You need the correct foot out front, which is the left foot for most of us, okay? If I'm right-handed, I'm gonna use my left foot out, okay? Make sure it's the opposite. You don't want to use the right foot and the right hand. That's awkward, and it's not how we toss. So we need to make sure we have our left foot out, okay? And then we're gonna toss it underhand and get it in there, okay? I think I'm gonna try for the first bucket first. I just wanna try to get comfortable and at least get some points on the board here. So I'm gonna use the 10 bucket. All right, great, I got it. Now I'm gonna use my next ball. Maybe I wanna try to go for, maybe I'll try to get 10 points again. Good, I got that one. So now my total is 20. So right now I have 20 points. Maybe I'm gonna go for 25. Maybe I'll get 50. All right, I missed it. Okay, well guess what? I gotta get 1 redo. I'm allowed to get 1 redo, just like you. Get 1 redo, and the way we get a redo, we do 10 jumping jacks, and then we can run and go get it. Okay, so 10 jumping jacks. Okay, 10. Run. Get it. Come back. Okay, and then you can toss it again. All right, and then you try to get points. Oh, I missed it again. Guess what? I said I only get 1 redo, so I don't get to redo it. I got no points for that one. Oh well, I still have 2 balls left. Okay, so I'm gonna try to toss it. Oh, I missed it. Do 10 jumping jacks. Go get it. Come back, redo it. See if I can get, maybe I'll go for 10 again. That was easier. Yeah, I got it. So I got 30 points so far. Maybe I can get the last one. Oh, I was so close. Did you see that? Ah. But you know what? I get a redo, don't I? Yes, I do. So let's do 10 jumping jacks, and then I get to redo it. So far I have 30 points, and maybe I'll try to beat you with my last one. I get to redo it, and I'm gonna try to get 50 so I can win this competition here, okay? And, I missed it. I got 30. Well, how'd you do? Hopefully you did better than me. But if you didn't, that's okay too. Let's try it again. Now, if you don't want to compete against me, that's fine. I would love for you to compete with maybe one of your parents or with your brother or sister and see how many points you can get, okay? Practice good sportsmanship, and I'll see you next time.